Morning children, welcome to online class. Children, in today's session we are going to discuss a new chapter children from unit 4, that is fractions children. Our today's mathematical topic is fractions children from unit 4. Children, did you listen or hear the term fraction? I think so you heard. What are fractions? A fraction is a numerical quantity. It is a numerical quantity, but it is not a whole number. Of course, it is a numerical quantity, but it is not a whole number. You know what are whole numbers? Children, the numbers which is included with the natural numbers. Which number, children? 0 is included. If 0 is included in the set of natural numbers, then you will call it as a whole number, children. You know that this is a set of natural numbers. This is a set for the natural numbers, children. If you add or if you include 0 to this natural set, it will be whole numbers, children. It will be whole numbers. We will represent these whole numbers with a capital W, children. So, why right now they are saying definition regarding fraction is, it is of course it is a numerical quantity, but it is not a whole number, children. It is a numerical quantity, but it is not a what? It is not a whole number, children. So we'll see what are different types of fractions. Different types of fractions. So you will get a clear idea about it. So first type of fraction is unit fraction. Unit fraction. Children, what is unit fraction? Unit fraction. See, in that type of fraction, you will see 1 as a numerator. 1 as a numerator. Simply to say, in the place of numerator, the value will be 1, children. See, examples for this is 1 by 4, 1 by 9, 1 by 16, 1 by 32. Means if you observe the unit fractions, in the numerator's place, it is the value of 1, children. So this kind of fractions we will call it as unit fraction. Fractions which having 1 as a numerator, means in the place of numerator we are assigning the value 1. So this kind of fractions is called unit fractions, children. Next we will see like fractions. Like fractions. Like fractions. What are like fractions, children? Like fractions. Children, like fractions are nothing but fractions that have the same denominator value. Fractions that have the same denominator values. Denominator. You know, first of all, you should know what is numerator and the denominator, children. Of course, I need to say before saying the types of fractions. I forgot to say, children, but numerator, and denominator. What is this? Numerator is nothing but the value or the number. Of course, we can consider it is a value or a number. See, the number which is above the line. Children, the number which is above the line. If suppose this is the line, children, so the number or the value which is above the line, so we consider it as a numerator, children. So the number which is below the line, you know, below, above. So the number which is below the line, so we consider it as a denominator, children. So 1 by 4. You can say right now, if I say what is the denominator value, you will say obviously, sir, it is 4, sir. How you come to know? Because first of all, you should know the concept of numerator and denominator. The number or the value which is above the line is represented as numerator, and the value or the number which is below the line is represented as a denominator. Understand, children? So these are all the denominators, and the above the lines, above the divided line is called as a numerator, children. Understand, children? So you come to know what is numerator and the denominator. Children, like fractions. So I am saying about like fractions now. So fractions which having the same denominator value. So you right now you know what is denominator. So the fractions which has the same denominator value. So that type of fractions are considered to be called as like fractions. So 2 by 9, 4 by 9, 16 by 9, 8 by 9, 3 by 9. So if you observe this type of fraction, you will see in all and above the fractions in the denominator place, the value is 9. So 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. So this kind of fractions is called like fraction. So only we should keep 9. We should not keep any other number. You can, children, in the place of 9, you can also add 19, 19, 19, 19, 19. So what I say, in the denominator place, the value should be repeated in the same number, children. So that kind of fractions are called as like fractions, children. Understand, children? Next, what is the see, you can say that for like, what's the opposite? Dislike or unlike. So next kind of fraction is unlike fractions. Unlike fractions. What is unlike fractions, children? The denominator value fractions that having the different denominator values, children. Fractions which having the different denominators. So 1 by 4, 3 by 6, 4 by 2, 8 by 16. So if you observe in the denominator's place, there are different values, 4, 6, 2, 16. So this type of fractions are called as unlike fractions. Understand, children? Next, fourth one. Fourth one is a proper fraction, children. Proper fraction. What is proper fraction, children? Children, there are fractions in which the numerator value is very less. Understand, children? There are fractions in which the numerator value is less when compared to the denominator value. Understand, children? So that kind of fractions are called proper fraction. Once again I am going to repeat, children. The fractions in which the numerator value is very less when compared to the denominator value, children. Understand, children? We'll see that. So examples for this is 5 by 9, 16 by 32, 100 by 100, 10 by 20, 19 by 22. Children, if you observe this kind of fractions, compare both the numerator and the denominator values. So if you look and observe it carefully, you will come to know that all the numerator values are very less when compared to the denominator values. So that kind of fractions we call it as a proper fraction. Proper fractions. Next, opposite to the proper fraction. What is that? Improper fraction, children. Improper. What is improper fraction, children? Quite opposite to the proper fraction. Quite opposite to the improper fraction. What is that? We'll see that. Children, in this case, means in the proper fractions, we discussed that the numerator value is very less compared to the denominator value. But here, children, in the improper fraction, the numerator value is very big. And we can say the value in the numerator is greater when compared to the denominator. We can say obviously that the denominator value is a less value. So, children, 20 by 10, 50 by 6, next 19 by 4, 8 by 2. If you look at this kind of fractions, you can observe in the numerator place all the numbers are very big, children, or you can say that greater when compared to the denominator's value, children. See here, is 20 small than big or it is greater? It is greater. And 50 and 6 compare it. Is it small or big, children? Which one? 50. 50 is greater or small? When compared to 6, it is bigger value. So this kind of fractions is called as an improper fraction, children. So two more fractions are there, children. We will complete soon. That is mixed fraction, children. Mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. So children, what is mixed fraction? The fractions which are a combination of whole numbers and a proper fraction, children. Understand, children? The fractions which are a combination. Combination means what? Means both. For suppose if you got any fever or any, for suppose any cold, you will take the medicine in the combination center. So the medical shop. The medical shop means the shopkeeper, shopkeeper may provide you. He will give a combination of 2 or 3 tablets. Will he give only one tablet? No. Along with the one tablet, he will give another tablet. Why is giving combination? So combination of 2 tablets will cure whatever the fever you have or the cold you have. Children, so of course, the doctor also in the prescribe he will write more than 2 or 3 tablets. That's all. You might have seen when you go near to the doctor. So here mixed fraction is nothing but the fractions in which or you can say it is a combination of a whole number. You know, already I said that at the starting. It is not a part of the fractions. A whole number is not a part, but here it is a part. Whole number. We should include whole numbers in only mixed fraction, children. So whole numbers is included in the mixed fraction. So it is a combination of whole numbers as well as the proper fraction. So we will see only one example regarding this, children. So here itself it is 2 by 5. See, children, not 2. It is 20 by 3, children. So 20 by 3. How you convert this as a mixed fraction, children? So in 3, will the 20 gets divided, children? No. But you can say 3 6 are 18. Yes or no? Because 18 is a nearer value. You should not take 3 7s are 21 because it is exceeding value. If compared to 20, that is an exceeding value. So we need to take 3 into 6 times, children. So we'll get 3 6 are 18. How much remainder for to get 20? Means 2, children. Understand, children? 3 6 are 18. 18 plus 2, 20. 20 by 3, children. We are getting this value. Understand? 3 into 6, 18. 18 plus 2, 20. 20 by 3, children. So this kind of means here you can notice a proper fraction and 6. 46. Whole number, children. You know whole numbers. So 6 is a whole number. 2 by 3 is a proper fraction. I haven't said the proper fraction. The numerator value is very less. So here you can compare. 2 is very less compared to 3. So this kind of fractions is called mixed fractions, children. So follow this kind of fractions. With these fractions only, we are going to solve different concepts. Different concept problems are there. So we solve them. So observe carefully. Watch the video. Thank you, children.